the pace. Maybe Gvardiol, but that's not his natural position. Then you're asking those guys to join the offense, and all the final passes that I see being attempted are being attempted by Gvardiol. Is that really who you want making that final pass? You leave Kevin De Bruyne on the bench, and you play Marmoush and Savinho as strikers. I really do think Pep Guardiola gave up on this game. This can't be a winning lineup that you just put out. You're down 1 goal in aggregate, and this is the team that you put out. You put Nico Gonzalez to start, a player that's never played with your team before, and you're going to put him to start against Real Madrid. Against Real Madrid, the all-time Champions League winners, right? And then you start Gundogan. Gundogan hasn't been good enough to play anybody this season. That was probably the worst purchase that you've made this season, bringing Gundogan back. I know he's your friend. I know he's going to be your assistant coach, but he's not playing well. He should be on the bench. Gundogan should only come in case of injury or if the game is under control. This is unbelievable. Savinho, who is not a striker, you play as a striker beside Marmoush. I don't get what you're playing at, Pep. Why don't you play Savinho in his natural position? Yeah? And either bring Bernardo Silva in through the middle or bring De Bruyne to play as a striker. I'm not sure why Haaland didn't start the game. This is making me crazy, bro. I don't understand what Pep Guardiola thinks he's doing. I don't understand what Pep Guardiola thinks he's doing. What is your aversion, Pep? What is your reason for not playing a traditional left and right back? You let Kyle Walker go. You have Nico Williams there on the bench who can play. So what is your problem? Why do you keep on playing people out of position? I don't get it. Phil Foden, I don't know where Phil Foden plays. He's not playing nearly as good as he did last season. We don't know where Phil Foden plays. You have him out there on the right. Honestly, I would prefer Savinho to be out there on the right and maybe play Phil Foden as a withdrawn striker or a cam or something. This is diabolical. Either way, I've never really been a Pep Guardiola fan. I'm actually a huge Ancelotti fan, and you can see Ancelotti's team is way more balanced. He's got 2 guys in the middle that are really going to run and do work. Tchouaméni and Ceballos. Yeah? This kid Asensio has been playing lights out. He's a youth team player that's just exploded onto the scene and is playing fantastic. Bellingham and Rodrigo. And then up top, Vinicius and Mbappe, which is a problem for anybody. Kusanov is not ready. He looks petrified every time he picks up the ball and Vinny is there. Every time Vinny picks up the ball and it's one-on-one, he has the beating of Kusanov. Yeah? Stones gets injured, which I think you should have pushed Stones in the middle. Man, Pep Guardiola, bro. Last game, he started with 5 center backs. Who plays with 5 center backs in their starting lineup? How will you find the creativity to score? And you played with 5 center backs, and they're getting scored on. There's not enough pace back there. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. For such a good coach, bro, I don't understand what you're doing, Pep Guardiola. I don't understand why your scouting team can't find right and left backs. I don't understand why your scouting team only finds center backs, and then you play the center back and left and right back. Unbelievable. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. So we're waiting for halftime to finish, and we'll see what happens. City down 5-2. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. Unless he's going to bring in right now Haaland, Doku, and bring in Kevin De Bruyne. There's no chance. There's no way that they score 3 goals in the second half. Yeah, they have to score 4 goals to win the game.